Welcome back to another video. We got the Pulsar generator. This we ended up getting a deal on this generator. A lot of you got this deal. Don't forget to help out this channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell icon so we can buy more tools like this, make more review videos. That's the way you to run the platform by subscribes and likes. And also make sure you guys stay subscribed because you don't want to miss any of these deals. PG450 EISRZO. Got 4500 watt dual fuel inverter generator, gasoline and propane powered, CO Sentry, protection against carbon monoxide with auto shut off. Remote start. We got super quiet down here. Super quiet. 224cc OHV 4-cycle engine. So it's actually a pretty big engine. It is a heavy unit, by the way. It's a 4,050 watt peak, 3,330 rated like running watts. And then we got 4,500, that's on propane. And then on gas we got 4,500 watts peak and 3,700 rated on gas. So guys, there's a big difference on propane and gas. You guys know that these generators run a little bit less of the full capacity propane. So they do run a little bit less on propane, and on gas they'll run their full peak. You got 2 times 120 volts 20 amp outlets, so they got 2 different ones. And then we got a 30 amp RV outlet, 1 USB outlet, and then you got a switch and go there at the bottom. While the generator is running, switch from LPG to gas or gas to LPG. We ended up getting this unit for $279. Definitely stay subscribed if you guys want deals like this. Is the oil. So my guess is this won't take all this in. Oh, it might. Who knows? So if they include it, it might take it in. It is a 10W30, so you guys are able to use your own 10W30s on these engines. I would definitely suggest you guys get. Synthetic. That's what I would run on my engines. Other than that, specially formulated for all 4-cycle air-cooled gasoline engines, and check and change lubricant instructions stated in the operator's manual. Some sort of rod. We got some instructions, and then we have, of course, for the propane. And then we have another regulator here for the propane, and then we have some sort of charger. I think it's a charger for the battery. We got a little funnel. We got a screwdriver. We got some sort of spark plug tool here, and then we got the propane hose here. So that's it right there. A 4,500 watt inverter generator, PG450 BISRCO. Peak wattage 4,500 watts. Running we got 3,700 watts. AC output 120 volts, 30.8 amps. And then we got on propane we got 27.5 amps. DC output 5 volts to 2.1 amps. Class F, 4-stroke air-cooled engine, 224 HP horsepower. It's 7.5. RPM is 3,600. So here on the front, it does have 2 handles. One here on the front, one on the back. You guys want to carry this. So 2 handles, a lot of screws. So you guys are able to take the screws off. It says you gotta have, does not come with oil. So you do have to add oil. It does have a really nice cap. I really like this big cap. Yeah, there's a cap and there's a filter in there. So there it is. There's the filter. It does click when it's tight. Really nice handle here at the bottom. It does extend. You push this button, and then you guys are able to lift it and roll it out. Parallel connections, some rubber seals. We got on and off. Push start. Start indicator. We got a battery. It seems like this is the charger for the battery. I really like this. The propane connection, the propane and the gas. So you guys are able to switch from both of these. I'm gonna use it on gas most of the time. There's an RV outlet, a 30 amp RV outlet, and a house outlet. 120 volts, 20 amps, and this is 30 amps. 5 volts DC, 2.5 amps, and then we have a button here for the 30 amp, a reset button, and a reset button for the 20 amp. Economy on and off. You got output, overload, and oil. So it does have low oil protection. overload and output. Maintenance required, C manual. Carbon monoxide detected. We got CO Sentry, protection management, carbon monoxide, a remote start. So this is the pull start. And then we have a control. So this control does have on and off. Cover for the oil. Alright, so that's basically how you take the cover off. And you unscrew it. I do like to carry my little bags with the rag. Yeah, I guess you could use their funnel. And if you guys are dealing with oil, make sure you guys have a rag handy so you guys can make your cleanup. Go ahead and throw this in here. My bag kit, my oil changing kit for the small engines. Just gonna throw it like this and throw it in the bag. Alright, so we got it in there. Nice and tight. And then we can put the cap back on. Let's go in there and take you guys in. Disregard the 23. It's in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. This is a Mexican AC. All right, so we got a meter here. We got 70 degrees, 46, 45, 44, and it is at Fahrenheit. This one is at Fahrenheit. It's gonna be around the 20s and 30s for this AC. So, yeah. Alright, so we're at 891 watts, 78, 83. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Yeah, it's completely off now, so we'll disconnect. Or turn it off. Alright, so yeah, it's off. Or maybe 100 hours in or something. Change the spark plug on your next oil changer or whatever. So because I did hear the spark plug is not the best quality. So guys, that's it for today. Just want to show you guys, if you guys have any comments, let us know that in the comment section if you guys did get your generators with this deal. And what do you think about yours? Have you seen anything bad with your generators? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to help out this channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell icon so you won't miss any deals like this. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.